Good day to you coders, and thank you for supporting us on Project Codelaborate. In this video, we will be discussing thread states and control. So, in order to stop a thread, there is one way we can do this. There is the sleep method in the thread class, and the sleep method will take in one parameter, and that parameter is the time in milliseconds that we want to stop the thread. So for example, if we do thread.sleep 500, that will stop the thread for half a second because there are 1000 milliseconds in 1 second, and so 500 would be half a second. We can also wait for a thread to finish, and in order to do this, there is something known as the join method, and the join method takes no parameters, and this is actually an object method, so you'll have to create a thread object. So you do thread t1 equals new thread, and then if you do t1.join, that will wait for whatever that's happening on the t1 thread to finish, and then it will continue the execution. You can also access and set thread names. So in order to access a thread name, you can use the getName method. In order to set that thread name, you can use the setName method. And the setName method takes in one parameter, and that is the new name of the thread. So for example, in here we have thread t1 equals new thread, and if we were to print out t1.getName, it would print out the default thread name, which is thread 0, and if we want to set the name to something else, we can do t1.setName, whatever you want to set the name to, and in this example I set it to a thread, and so it sets the name to a thread. You can also check the activity of a thread using the isAlive method, and this will return a Boolean value, and if you get true from this, that means the thread is still running. If you get false from this, that means the thread is not running. So here, if we do thread t1 equals new thread obj, and we do system.out.println t1.isAlive, that will print false because t1 currently has nothing that's going on. And with that being said, that's all we had to cover in this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or join our Discord server. Thank you for watching.